Yay, got it to work. Woo! Yeah, I did move it around. I'm gonna have to fix the I'm gonna have to fix a couple things later on, like my stand and stuff. The broke gummy, and I'll have to figure out how to fix that. I need like the Gorilla Glue stuff or something. Okay, this is not a toy for you. Stop doing that. I've got like all these different stands. I got a couple of different stands. Just have to figure out how to fix them. All right, everybody out. 1, 2, 3. Are you going? All right. We got 2 out of 4. I'm back. So if anybody decides to join, I am more than welcome to ask a question or give some guidance. Hi, welcome. Did you have any questions? Or looking for some guidance? Okay. Let's see. Good. So I would say yes, you are going to be a good performer, but I think your path feels like it might come with some risk. So I don't know if that's emotional, or just getting to that, going through the motions of getting to where you feel like you need to be. I don't know if I get the sense that that might be a struggle for you. Maybe you have to put in a little bit more work. I think yes, you are or will become a good performer in your path, and I think that it's definitely the right direction for you, but it's definitely not going to be easy. There's nothing that I feel or see that is going to be easy in this. So maybe some guidance on this path. Some guidance on this path. Some guidance on this path. trying to see how we're going to do this here. Sorry, my camera's a little bit off tonight. I'm going to have to get that fixed at some point here. Yeah, I really get the sense though that I think it's going to be more difficult than you think it's going to be. Um, so I mean, I think that that's going to be like that. I feel like, you know, I feel like, that I feel like you're going to become a good performer. I feel like this is in the right direction, but I feel like say if you go to apply to one place, you might become rejected, if that makes sense. Like I get the sense of it's not going to be the first time you go into some place and apply, or you know what I mean? I feel like you're going to get a couple no's. You're going to get a couple no's from people for whatever kind of performances you're looking into, performer wise. I see no's in the way, and I think that's going to emotionally really affect you and trying to move forward, because I nobody likes to hear a no. You know what I mean? But I feel like after a couple of no's, trying to you know, pull some confidence in yourself, and understanding that this is something that's going to happen for you. I see it becoming successful for you in the end. So that might take some time for you, like later down on the road. Um, and I feel like there's going to definitely be, a little bit of strong emotions running for you in the process. I think emotionally, it's going to be very, very difficult. But I do see it being, I do see it being successful in the end, if that makes sense to you. Um, yeah, I mean, I feel like you're really going to have to pull out your strength here. Yeah. And I think that, some magic will, emotional magic will play out here for you. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't feel easy. It does not feel easy. And I feel like you are going to have to pull out your inner strength like there is no tomorrow to push yourself through that emotional time. I really feel like it's going to be very emotional. I do see some positive prosperity coming your way. You know what I mean? And I think that's probably, more towards the end, once you figure out, once you not figure out, once you get to that point. Um, Spirit guides, love, and healing messages. Some guidance, please. Some guidance, please. Some guidance, please. Yeah, I think it will work out, but I'm telling you right now, it is not going to be easy. Yeah, you're going to need a lot of courage here. A lot of courage, a lot of strength. And sorry if you can't see this very well. Believing in yourself, focusing and believing in yourself. And, I think that it feels right now that you have that, but I think that the struggles going through this are going to be a lot more than you thought they were. A lot more struggle than you thought it was going to be. But pulling out that strength and that courage for you, I think it will become successful. So good luck on that path. That sounds fun though, being a performer. What kind of performing are you doing? Like dance, singing, comedy? Surgery? Surgery is considered a performance. They do consider that a performance, I guess. Not my type of performance, but singing, dancing. Awesome. That sounds like fun. I can't do any of either of those, but yeah, I'm not either. I'm not either. Don't feel alone on that. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining me this evening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Did you have a question? Oh, thank you so much. My camera's a little wonky this evening, so bear with me here. I will be will be fixing it. I'm trying to like compact everything in one spot. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it. I have people always coming in and telling me how how things went for them, and I I just it makes me feel so happy, trying to give people a little bit of guidance, and then they come back and tell me how things went. All right. Spirit guides, love and healing messages. 11 healing messages. Sorry, can't see all everything. Promise you it's there. All right here. Compact them all. This is a little bit difficult. Well, so I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like a lot of strong emotions here. I feel a lot of strong emotions here. You know, I sense like there's a very strong cycle between you and this person, and it kind of gives me the sense of like, I don't want to say back and forth, but I also do. You know, I I don't know if your emotions are kind of back and forth with this person, of kind of like I want to say like a love hate relationship where things are really good or things are really bad, and then it goes kind of just in a circle of back and forth and back and forth. And I feel this kind of this circle, this cycle that's just not, this could be emotional, this could be you or this other person or both together. um, I feel like this cycle, whatever this represents, I feel it coming to an ending. I feel that, I feel it ending, and so, I feel like one person is like, you know what, like this needs to end. This is emotionally draining me. So, one person kind of taking charge and emotionally ending whatever this cycle is, you know, and it feels, emotional, kind of like, kind of like your mind is kind of like in a fog, and now things are being seen more clearly for you. So now you're like, you know what, this is how it really is. And this is how we end this cycle and move forward. Like I said, that could be emotionally as well. Um, yeah, I mean, I feel like you're so deeply involved in with this person that it's just been so hard to think clearly about all the situations. Kind of, I don't want to say like lust or, even being a physical thing. Or it could be a physical thing. I'm trying to separate here. I need some more guidance here. Some more guidance. Some more guidance. Yeah, I mean, I feel like one or the other person is just having such strong feelings for this person that it's really clouding their judgment. It is completely clouding their judgment. And because of that, I feel like it's kind of put you in a little bit of a hole of the cycle, of this cycle. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's kind of like you just put yourself all out there, um, kind of without slowing down here. I feel emotional growth here. I feel a lot of emotional growth here. That's very strong for me feeling that. You know, I really sense things moving in a very positive direction with you and this person. So I don't know if you maybe had an outing, or it's just kind of, like I said, maybe a little bit back and forth, and just maybe ending that cycle of whatever emotional, between you and this person. But I see it moving in a positive direction. I see things. Yeah, I mean, I see making better choices in situations with this relationship. and it moving forward, in a better direction. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'm just getting this like kind of like cycle, and that could also mean like maybe you or this other person is kind of been in this cycle. So if it's not you, this can also represent this other person. So, you know, I feel like maybe they didn't know they don't know what they want. Maybe they are very confused emotionally, and it's kind of a cycle for them. But I feel some spiritual and even emotional growth here for you or this person. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, emotional growth is coming with, some really good prosperity here. I feel like this person, I feel like this person is having these emotional struggles, and I feel like they're hiding it. I feel like they're hiding it. I feel like this is kind of, maybe the struggle of emotions, or maybe, contemplating what they want, and knowing that they don't know what they want, but they're hiding it. They're not wanting you to know exactly how they're feeling. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm getting a we see this being together long term relationship. Hold on here 1 second. I feel like this relationship is going to become into something that is going to be good for you and this person. But I feel like this other person, whoever this is, it's either you or this other person. I feel like they need to work more on their emotional growth. A relationship in general, absolutely. Um, long term, long term, long term, long term. This is long term. This is long term. I feel like this is definitely a good. I feel like the strong connection between you and this person. Like I don't know what it is, but yeah, I mean, I feel like there's going to be a lot of emotional support with each other. I feel like whoever is going through this emotional time is going to need a little bit of help, but I don't see it being anything that is going to, kind of like break it, if that makes sense. I feel like this person is a little bit hidden, but I feel like this connection is 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 strong, if that makes sense. And so, I sense, a long-term relationship is a possibility. You know, it just, I think that it might go a little bit slower than, than maybe, because of that emotional tie. I think that that emotional, whatever this person is going through emotionally, I think is going to be a little bit hard for them to kind of come out and express really how they're feeling, or underlining where they're at, without somebody else kind of, pulling a little bit. Um, but I definitely see a really strong connection, and I see things being very, very positive, moving into a very good and um, positive healing direction. So I, I would feel pretty good about that. I would feel pretty good about that. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it might take this person a little bit more time to open up fully. So that's definitely something that I would be aware about. But some people will figure it out and work on it, and everything is fantastic. And other people just, they shut it out. And I don't see this being a complete shutout. I see this being, I'm not ready yet. So hopefully that was a little bit of guidance for you. Sometimes I pull things that you might not be like, that doesn't work for me, but it might work for the other person. And that could be, because I'm channeling two people, so multiple people. So I hope that was a little bit helpful for you. Hey, Tamra, how are you? How are you doing this evening? Oh my God, tell me what happened. I gotta know. Give me the tea. I like have no life, so I love when people tell me their tea, because yeah, it's great. Oh, that's super cool. That's pretty cool. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to do a quick read for Tamara real quick, and then I can get to you next. Yeah, so when you see a lot of light, especially when it's spiritual, it definitely represents, a lot of positivity, positive connection. And so when you when you do kind of, meditating or trying to connect with other spiritual guides and things like that, when you see glowing lights and things like that, it absolutely represents, healing. It represents peace. It represents, positive light, you know, just very good things. And so you seeing that is absolutely a really, really good thing. Just make sure that when you are doing these things, that you are protecting yourself in any way, because when you are doing those types of things, you're opening yourself up to more than what you're trying to channel sometimes. So just be aware of making sure that you are properly closing what you're opening, you know, cleansing your space, cleansing yourself, so nothing negative does come in. Awesome. Awesome. Because I know people, they'll do that and then negative stuff happens to them, or, you know, they just get like overwhelmed with, you know, like emotions that they can't handle. And, you know, it's strong. It can be strong and emotionally draining sometimes. But that's good. Awesome. That's awesome. What do we got for you? We're looking for some type of soul connection. All right, sorry. All right. What do you have here, my dear? Hmm. So I feel like there is, I feel this male figure, like a strong male figure. And so he's, you know, I'm getting the sense of it's kind of like crush feelings. You know what I mean? Like I get that sense of kind of like you're aware of him, but he's not aware of you. And so it's kind of like you know, you're crushing on somebody hard here. Like whoever this is, there's like definitely crushing on somebody here, big time. So I don't know if that's current or I'm just getting, you know, feels of something that's gonna be happening. Um, yeah, you know, it just, who is this man? You know, and I feel like this male figure is like, you know, they're they feel, it gives me this sense of, you know, they're financially stable, they got their shit together, you know what I mean? Like they are, you know, they got a really good head on their shoulders. Well, this could be, you know, something that's coming soon, but let's see. Who is this male figure? Who is this male figure? You know, or honestly, this could be the other way around. There could be somebody that's looking at you, and it is this male figure. Who is this male? Who is this male? Who is this male? Either way around, somebody's crushing on somebody, and this person has. Oh yeah, this is a strong male figure. Thanks, honey. Huh. This is very interesting here. Yeah, I mean, this could be, I feel like this could be a friend. I feel like this is a friend, like, I feel like this is a friend who would do anything for you. Anything for you. Like, if you were like, hey, I need you here now, they are there within, like, that. So, I don't know if there is a male friend that you have and you don't see them in that way. Or, somebody in that sense, but whoever this person is, they're crushing on you. They have feelings for you, and they would do. They would be there. They would. It's strong. Like they would. You call them and they're there. Well, this could be somebody in the future then, but it feels like a friend. So I don't know if there is you know a past friend that will re-enter your life at some point, or maybe a male that is going to come into your life and start off as friends. And I see them you know eventually having feelings for you. Right here, not revealing their plans or emotions here, not revealing their plans or emotions here. So for me that represents like they're, whoever this is gonna have feelings for you, but they're not gonna tell you. That's a possibility. I see this being a friendship. I see this being a friendship, like a strong friendship, like a besties, you know what I mean? But one person really having more feelings for the other person. So will this be on social media? You'd be surprised, everybody. I met my wife on the internet, so is this a internet connection? Is this a internet connection? I'm gonna say no. I don't think. Hmm. Is this an internet connection? See, giving me maybe now. See, is this an internet connection? Is there an internet connection? I need more. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Yeah. No. Why is this giving me maybe? Sorry, I'm trying to channel a little bit stronger here. Is this an internet connection? This is mail. Is this mail from the internet? Oh, come on, you're killing me. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I'm just throwing maybes out here. I'm not getting a definite answer. It does not want me to have the answer. And I don't know why. It's frustrating me. Everyone I throw out here is giving me a maybe. Everyone. So, I feel like this is something that's not supposed to be shown yet. I'm sorry. You know, I feel like maybe this connection is something that is not supposed to be shown yet. I I want to know. This is gonna drive me nuts. Who is this? uh, you know, let me. I know I would too. That would drive me nuts. It's driving me nuts. Is this male on the internet? Okay, let's say. Is this male somebody you currently know? 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 Yeah, see, it's telling me it's somebody that you know now. This person is not. This is somebody that you know. This is somebody that is male, somebody that you know. Yes, 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 yes. I'm getting yeses for it is somebody that you know. Very strong yeses. So I don't know if it's a past friend that maybe you let go, and this is just leftover feelings that maybe you didn't know about, or maybe there is um let's see. Hold on here. Oh, you're gonna throw things at me here. Yeah, this is somebody you know now. Is this J? Is this J? Is this J? Is this male figure J? Is this male figure J? I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes. Is this person J? Is this person J? Is this person J? Is this person J? Hi, how are you this evening? Yes, very strong yes. And hearts represent ugh, wow represents there you go. There's the crush feeling. You know, the hearts represent relationships, emotional love, things like that. And when you pull an ace of hearts, that's the strongest yes you can get. Maybe that's where the crush feeling's coming from. So, you know, the crush feeling is somebody has a crush on somebody and the other person doesn't know. So it seems like you have the crush and he's the one not knowing it and he is the male figure. You know, sometimes you gotta cipher things and figure things out. You keep pulling and you'll figure it out. So, I mean, who knows? There might be a conversation at some point. That would, you know, that would make perfect sense. That would make perfect sense. See the connection? See what I'm saying? I felt a friendship there. You know what I'm saying? So one person is definitely feeling it more than the other. It's not they're not feeling it, is they don't know. I think they don't know. And I'm gonna tell you right now, some people when you flirt with them, they are just completely they have no idea. That they don't even know you're flirt. I'm that person. Like I've been flirted with and I'm just like don't even get it. So some people are like that, you know what I mean? They're like, hey, you're wearing a really nice outfit. I'm like, thank you. Well, I got it on sale at Walmart. I've been to Walmart, like I'm dumb like that. I got it on sale. You want to know my discount? Like, I'm ridiculous. Does he like you back? Does he have feelings? Does he have feelings? Does he have feelings? No. No, yeah. I don't think he doesn't have those feelings. Those feelings are coming from your side. I'm telling you what. Yes, but you know what? You would be so surprised what you pull. You know what I mean? And even though you don't talk or communicate currently, or there's not a lot of communication, there's still something in the back conscious, or, even your spirit guides are aware of. 2 weeks ago you're talking to this person and you were getting some feelings or you were feeling a certain way, and they're very, this is them being like, they're very aware of what is happening, and you know what I mean. And so even though you don't connect or talk right now, I think there's a possibility of maybe talking some more, or maybe having, a little bit more of a friendship connection. But if you're flirting with him, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not getting it. He's just, it's kind of like you winking at him and him being like, you got something in your eye? Like, uh, you need something? You got something in your eye there? It's like, really? I'm trying to flirt with you here. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. I think maybe it's just just a connection that's just being aware of here. I feel like it's something that maybe you haven't thought about, but it's been thought about before, about the connection with this person, and so I feel like maybe it's just being brought up again for you. So who knows? Flirt a little harder. I don't know. In that sense, the flirting area is not my is not where I'm good at. So exactly. So it's one of those things that's kind of just in back of your mind, and you don't really think about, but it's there. Oh, up there. So let me know how things go with that. Maybe you can give me some advice on flirting. I don't really need advice on flirting, but I try to spice things up with my wife once in a while, and I'm it's horrible. It's bad. It's so cheesy and horrible. I'm like, I know we're together, but I'm still trying to flirt with you. It's just doesn't work. Brenda, are you still here? How are you doing this evening? Has he still not made a movie yet? Is this the same male that we talked about before? Yeah, I remember the taco date, and I got jealous because I love tacos. So nothing has come out of that yet? Hmm. Because I know I read you before. Yeah, I remember we had that conversation before. So did you go and to another reading and ask them the same thing and that's what they told you? They just said something was going to happen? Oh, okay. Because that's kind of, huh. Hmm. I'm trying to remember exactly. It's hard to remember some details, but I definitely, well, you said tacos and I was all about it. It's horrible. I'm such a fatty. Sorry. Um, yeah, I mean, I remember feeling definitely that strong connection between you and this person. Let's see here. Let's see what we can, maybe we can get some more guidance. Are you guys in current contact right now at all, or was it a date and nothing? Like, has he at least messaged you or called you or anything in those sorts? Because it's what? Almost going on a week here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel that. Hmm. I mean, has he even, um, yeah, I mean, he's, well, that's good. Is he interested in continuing a relationship? Is he interested in continuing this relationship? Is he interested in continuing into this relationship? I mean, yes. I feel the same way. I feel the same way I felt last time. Excuse me. I feel like the connection, even though it doesn't seem like that right now, is he gonna make a move? Like, here we go. Is he gonna make a move? Is he gonna make a next move? Is he gonna make a move here? Is he going to make a move here? Yes. I mean, I feel like he definitely has feelings for you. There definitely is a connection here. And I feel like he's just doing a lot of the things here. I mean, is he emotionally? I feel like there is this. I don't know what it is. Is he interested? Is he interested? Is he interested? Yeah, I mean, I'm getting yeses all across the board here. Him being interested, him wanting to, you know, I feel like he's gonna make a move at some point. So I don't know if maybe yeah, I would be too. I don't know if he's maybe I'm getting the sense of he's contemplating what or how he wants to move forward. And I think that maybe right now he's just trying to figure that out in his head. So I wouldn't, just leave it all, in a negative space. I feel like maybe he just needs a few days or maybe a week or here, to kind of figure out like, all right, what's the next move? I feel like the connection between you and this person, whether you feel it or not, it's strong. It is a very strong connection between you and this person. Like I can feel it. I can feel it. And so I feel like it's mostly on his part emotionally that is confused on where to take the or how to take the, like, I think he's just contemplating, all right, this is the next step. I do have feelings. I am interested, but I'm scared to open that door. Yeah, like I just said, I think he's scared to open the door of his heart, you know? Is this a soul connection? Is this a soul connection? Don't you dare give me a maybe. Yeah, I mean, I see this being a strong soul connection, but I think it's something that is going to emotionally take some work here. Here, let's see if I can see as I knock things over. Some guidance for the situation, please. Spirit guide, some guidance for the situation. Some guidance for the situation. Some guidance for the situation. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I mean, I see him, with the moon in Aquarius here, kind of inner child. I feel like he wanting, that gives me the sense of kind of maybe he's afraid that his freedom will be taken away by being in this committed relationship. I feel like that's maybe something that is definitely possibly affecting him emotionally. But I also get the sense of when you're with this person, they make you feel like you are, a free spirit. Like when you are with this person, it is like it gives me the sense of like it's nothing you've ever experienced before emotionally for you. And so I feel like emotionally, you two are definitely on different paths. I feel like not in like complete way, he's digging you. He is like I feel that feel of I really like this person. Like this is a strong connection, but I just moving forward, how do we do this? Like how do I do this? I'm scared. I don't know how to open my heart. Emotionally, it's like I feel questioned. Like I want to question every thought that's in my head. And I know that's coming from him. You know what I mean? And I know you kind of confused, but that strong of questioning, I feel like is coming from him. I feel like it's kind of like, well, what will happen? Will this ruin our friendship? What if she doesn't like this, finds about this and doesn't like it? What if my freedom's gone? What if you know what I mean? Like, it just, yeah, yeah, and I feel like maybe that's coming from both sides. Then, the questioning. I definitely feel it from him. You know what I mean? And I understand that. Oops, sorry. That confusion here. My phone's gonna die. That's not good. Come on. That really that confusion here, and so. Uh, what is this next move here? What is the next move? Yeah, but you know what? I feel like I understand losing the whole friendship thing. I completely understand that. But I feel like at this point, you both have very mutual feelings for each other. Like, I can sense that. And whether you don't know it or not, I think for him, it's more of a deeper thing for him and not being able to express that. Um, what is this next move, though? But I feel like he's going to make a move. What is this move? Was a long-term relationship. Let's see. If he's gonna propose a long-term relationship here. Is there a long-term relationship being proposed here? Is there a long-term relationship being proposed here? Yeah, I mean, I see him. Yes, absolutely. Yes and yes, but yes and be patient. So I think I think he's going to come with a proposal of a long-term relationship. And girl, you just gotta be patient. You just gotta be patient. And I know it's driving you nuts because it drives me nuts. I see him coming to you with a proposal of a long-term relationship, or in whatever way that is for him, because every everybody will do it differently. You know what I mean? I think that it's coming. Something is coming. Some type of, you know, something is coming. you know? And so even if you don't feel like maybe you're bugging him fully, yeah, right? Don't be afraid to maybe bug him a little bit. Hmm. Don't be afraid to. I think I think it's just playing the waiting game at this time. that makes sense. And that's a pain in the ass. But mm, excuse me. Um, yeah, I think just playing the waiting game a little bit of patience. Something is, he's gonna propose something, and I feel like it's gonna be a long-term relationship status. Um, I mean, you guys already went on a taco date, jelly over here. Um, I feel like that really put an impression on him to really, ugh, yeah, me too. But you know what? I feel like this is what he has to do emotionally. You don't want to push him too much to the point where he's not processing everything because then it's not going to be genuine for you. And I think he really wants to make sure that this is going to be genuine, that, you know, every, he's crossing every, he's dotting his dots and crossing his T's. And I think he's really just going through everything. And I think it's just going to take a little bit of time. How long? I'm not sure. Um, are we looking at, this proposal within a week here? I want to say proposal as in that, but you know what I mean? Like a conversation about a long-term relationship within, the next week here. We're looking at the next week. Next week. The next, the next week. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I see it happening within the next week. So, right? I mean, yeah, having that, and bringing people around your family and doing things like that, you know what I mean, is kind of a big deal. Exactly. Yeah, I definitely see a proposal of having a long-term relationship coming at some point. He might come out and maybe talk about maybe his worries. If we do this, I'm worried this is going to happen. And don't take that, if he does that, don't take that as, excuse me, a no. Take that as him communicating with you know, and make sure that he feels reassured about his feelings and make sure that he is, his feelings are being validated, you know, and I think that it's not going to all come out at once because I feel like this big, huge block, emotional block with this person. But I get the sense that you can bring it out in him, if that makes sense. Like I'm getting, that's where the connection piece for me connects. There is, it's kind of one person is hurting and the other person is there to bandage it up. Not exactly that, but you know what I mean? It's that type of feel of helping one another and being there for one another. And I strongly sense that. And so maybe, pulling out his feelings and things like that, I feel like that's something you're able to do. So he might not come out and be like, yo, like, you want to be my forever girl? Like, not saying that's what he talks like, but I think it might be, a conversation of, well, I don't want to ruin our relationship, like this, and just having that conversation, I think, is really, really important. Exactly. Dead. I'm dead. So yeah, so try to distract yourself with some other stuff, you know. I think he's doing his thing right now, and I think he needs to be doing what he's doing. So it will hopefully all come together. Come together right now. Sorry. How are you, princess? Keep me updated, lady. One step at a time. I want tacos now. That's horrible. Oh, I'm here for it, girl. You're welcome, hon. Oh, thank you for liking, subscribing. Oh, just emotionally drained. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Listen, I know exactly how you feel. I have 3 kids. It gets emotionally draining sometimes. Sometimes. I definitely know how you feel. I feel you there. Absolutely. It's funny because my wife tells me that I am the other child. So she's so level headed, and I am the child. However, you would like, if you just have a yes or no question on something you just want, a direct answer for, we can look at that and work around it. Um, if you're just looking maybe some guidance, you know, some little bit of guidance. Some people just need, a little bit of reinsurance or, just a little bit of a push into anything. I can see, no, I didn't. Oh, I see it. My bad. I'm so sorry. Ooh, Cancer and a Virgo. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Huh. I've never been with a Virgo. I'm a Cancer. Let's see if we can maybe get some guidance here on this Cancer. Some guidance for this Cancer. Spirit guides, love and healing messages. Love and healing messages, spirit guides. Can you give me some guidance on this Cancer? Guidance on this Cancer. Messages, love and healing messages. Cancer, please. About this. I love being a Cancer. I just feel like we're very emotional people. Okay, so it's Cancer. Cancers are very, very emotional people. So sometimes it can be, you know, difficult. If you're not on the same, sometimes it becomes difficult when um, some people aren't as sensitive or think, you're being oversensitive. And you're like, I can't help it. I can't help how I feel. Um, yeah, I feel like I feel like you're trying to build a foundation with this person, and so I don't know exactly what that entails. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like it could be financial. I'm seeing a lot of, trying to bring things to a head here, trying to move forward with this. Yeah, I mean, I feel like some financial stress. Now, I don't know if that is you or this person in general, but I feel like somebody here is trying to make some strong financial decisions here. And I feel like they're yeah. And I feel like trying to build a foundation. So that's career based, buying a home, just trying to get yourself feeling stable, more stable, you know. Can I get some more insight, please? Can I get some more insight, please? Insight. What's this Cancer feelings for this Cancer? Yeah, I mean, I feel like this person is about to make a change in their life, a very strong sense of change happening. So I don't know if there's, active movement between you and this, or just this person in general, um, of trying to make, a change. That would make sense with the foundation here. Just trying to change things for the better here. And I feel like, the things in the past have made it very, very difficult for this person to feel at home, feel stable. I feel like this person is become, or is in general, I feel control here. I feel like this person feels like they need to be in control. So, yeah, I feel like there's control here. I feel like this person is like, this is how I want, this is how I want it to be, and this is how it's going to be. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I feel control here. So, I don't know if that is controlling, trying to control you, trying to control situations that are happening between you and this person. Um, but I feel like I get the sense of this when this person feels like they are not in control, that they're going to lose it. Like it just it feels a little bit negative. This controlling feels negative in a huge way for me. In a huge way for me. Guidance, please. Some more guidance, please. Some more guidance. It's kind of like, if you feel like you're losing control, you feel like everything underneath you is going to come apart. and I feel like this person is just, they're moving things very quickly. They're not processing things the way they should be. But I feel like it's something that they are working on. It feels like it's something that they are aware. Like this is not something that they don't know. I do see a new home, a home base, and I feel like whatever, the financial piece is, I feel like this person is maybe in the midst of buying a home, moving foundation. I feel like home, yeah, he's healing. Yeah. And that makes sense. I feel like this person is in the path, going towards the right path, or trying to at least. Um, I feel home foundation though here. A strong sense of a home foundation. Very strong here. I think this person is working really hard on trying to think about the steps. I get the sense of this is a person that just goes directly into things without thinking, or doing things without thinking, or even saying things without thinking very clearly. And I think this person is trying to work on that. I think this person is trying to work on that. Yeah, I see progress. I see, at least for this situation here, I do see progress happening, and that's not something that's going to happen, overnight necessarily. Let's see, connection here. Yeah, guidance, please. Yeah, I mean, ugh, I feel like, yeah, I feel like this person, it just has such strong of controlling things that it has gone onto them in such a negative way. And I, I feel like this person is so stuck in controlling and having, negative impulses, that it's just, in general, I feel like it's just really affected them all around, emotionally, just in life in general. I feel like I feel like there was something that happened to this person that kind of woke them up a little bit. So I don't know if that was an outing between you and this person, or something in life in general happened to them. Um, I feel like whatever it was emotionally devastating to them, to the point where, all right, the tables flipped around, and I feel like it's woken them up a little bit, and to really being like, all right, you know what? It's time to make a change. And I think this person is making that change, or trying. They're, trying to make that change. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Is this person going to reconnect? Is this person going to reconnect? Is this person going to reconnect? This person going to reconnect? So I feel like this person isn't going to directly try to connect with you right now. Connection. Should you connect first, or you have connected? Making sense here. I feel like this person just isn't wanting to communicate with you right now. Is there a future of connection? Is there a future for a connection? Is there a future for connection? Yeah, I mean, I see a future connecting. You know what I mean? I feel like this person is not going to talk to you right now. It's just not going to happen. So whatever happened between you and this person, I feel like was a very big deal, a very very big deal, and I feel like whatever happened is something that is a what give this person, is like shaking somebody to wake them up, if that makes sense to you. And so I feel like this person is very aware of things that are at hand. And I think that this person is like, all right, you know what? I'm going to work on myself. And maybe this person just, needs some time to figure out where they're going, feeling at home. I get this strong sense of they need to feel at home. I just want to keep saying that. I just want to keep saying, I need to feel at home. I don't feel at home. I need to feel at home. And so I feel a strong point in that. And so I feel like that is the focus for this person right now. And I feel like knowing that they say things, being very impulsive, I think they are very aware of that. And I think that's something that they want to work on their own. Now, I do see you connecting with this person at some point. So right now, I think it's more of a space. I need space. So is this connection going to happen within the next week here? Is this connection going to happen within the next week? Within the next week. Yeah, I mean, I see something happening at least within the next week, but that's still a maybe. And so I definitely would just give some this connection needs some space. I feel like it's huge for growth for both of for more for this person, but I think there's some space that just is needed. This is absolutely needed. So, I feel like even though it feels hard because I get the sense of you kind of wanting to resolve this, whatever this is. Um, but I think that pulling back a little bit right now, letting some time happen, letting things kind of, work out a little bit and taking some space, I think is huge in this right here. I think is huge. And I do see a reconnecting at some point, possibly maybe in the next week, um, of just, I get the sense of, checking in at least. Um, so I hope that was a little bit helpful for you. Sometimes it's hard waiting, and sometimes people are, want to figure things out instead of waiting. Like, why wait? I get the sense of kind of like, why are we waiting? Like, let's figure this out now. But this person is not feeling that way. This person is like, no, I need to take a break. I need to breathe. I need to figure this out and, work on themselves for a little bit and then reconnecting and going from there. So I'm glad that all resonates for you. And good luck for you. And I hope you feel a little bit better. I feel like, um, what is something maybe you can focus on right now here? Maybe we can, real quick, some guidance for you, some guidance for you, some guidance for yourself here, some guidance, just a little bit of guidance here. Sorry about my camera's a little wonky here. Yeah, I mean, I feel like focusing on, maybe focusing on yourself. We got the eclipse in Virgo and Sun in Sagittarius here. Sorry, my camera's a little wonky. I will fix that next time here. Some focus for you in general here. You know, yeah, kind of doing things that you don't normally do. Go out of your comfort zone. Be around people that love you. Be proactive and outgoing. Kind of making your spirit feel a little bit of adventurous. You know, I I feel like this relationship has kind of opened your eye to kind of seeing, the truths and, how things are and in your world in general. It gives me a strong sense of that, you know. I think it's also time to really work on your duties and responsibilities, you know, putting them in sharp focus, changing things regarding your health, boost your health, you know, regenerizing your daily schedule so it's less stressful for you, you know, experiencing a huge change at home, work, and life, changing time and routines, you know. If you're being self-critical against yourself, try to try to fulfill your, daily actions and kind of giving yourself, hey, I did this, and it makes you feel a little bit better about yourself and the situation and things at hand. So I definitely, yeah, that that's something, maybe you can work on in the meantime while you're waiting to reconnect and figuring out this connection. Doing your own little bit soul searching and healing is a good thing too. Hi, how are you this evening? Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you, Princess, for letting me channel your spirit guides this evening. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing so well. Did you have a question? Just a general? All right, let's see here. So I'm getting a strong sense like you're kind of in a point in your life where you're kind of just, I feel like you're stuck. So I don't know if what that represents. Um, I feel like there's a lot of stressful things going on right now, and so it's kind of making you feel stuck on having to push forward through them. But I also get the sense of, you're just kind of waiting for whatever it is to just go by, kind of just waiting. Um, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I get this stressful point of kind of just not knowing how to move forward, just feeling stuck. You know, I feel like, so I don't think this as in a relationship, and since you did say your cousin died in a car accident today, I feel like I see family coming together at the moment, like the funeral. And I really kind of get a feeling of, like seeing people you haven't seen in a long time, really connecting with people or having conversations with people at that time. Um, knowing new information about certain people. I feel like there's going to be a lot of openingness at that point, and I think it's going to be really shocking for you in that sense, in that situation, taking this new job or not. Yeah, and so with the with the King of Cups, it gives me the sense of a strong man. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if you saw this person, as as maybe a strong male. I feel like the strong male figure in your life, like a very strong male figure here. That was, and so I don't know if this cousin of yours, you saw them as more as a cousin, maybe like a father figure, or just somebody that you could really depend on, talking to in that sense. I'm seeing a strong, you know, strong father figure type deal here. So, let's see here. This guy. So we want to talk about this job here. What are we looking at for this job situation here? Hmm. Let's see here. Sorry. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to channel job vibes here. I feel like there's something negative. I feel something negative controlling you, though. Like, what is this control here? What is this control here? I don't know if that's relationship vibes here. You know, do see your financial situation going for the better. And I think that financial piece for you is definitely going to become better. But I'm getting other things coming in here. So, I mean, that definitely answers that question. You know, I think, should we take this job? Should we take this job? Is this job a good opportunity? Is this the path we should we take? Yeah, I mean, I think that, going into this job, I would say yes, but I think that just make sure that you're upfront about everything. Don't leave anything out. Don't leave anything out. And so I feel like if you end up leaving anything out, which could be, past job experiences, maybe a weakness that you have, I think being open and honest about that, make sure you pay attention to the small print and things like that in that situation. And I see it becoming successful for you. Um, Whatever this controlling piece is. Now, I don't know if this is a past flame relationship here that's being thrown out at me, but maybe this is just something you wanting more control into this situation and not being able to do it. I feel like that's something to be aware about, at least. You know, um, I'm gonna pull back a little bit here. For you here, just kind of. Yeah, I mean, if you question whether your cousin's at peace or not, I'm pulling yeses for that. Um, and I'm feeling a strong yes for that as well. Yeah. So some people always ask those questions. You're welcome. And yeah, don't forget to read the fine print. Be honest with yourself and the job opportunity. It should work out pretty okay for you. I see good prosperity coming your way. So I'm actually going to be signing off for the evening. Thank you everybody for joining me. I will be on possibly tomorrow. I won't be on Friday. Friday is not going to be a good night, but I'll probably be back on tomorrow. I've been on here for almost 2.5 hours here, so, and it's quite late. So I'm sorry. I will be on tomorrow. I'll try to come on tomorrow night. So if you like and subscribe, look for that notification. And Miriam, if you come on when I see you, as soon as I see you, I will get right to you right away. Okay? So I'll make sure that I will get to you. If do you have a yes or no question I can answer for you right now? A full-on reading I'm not going to have time for, but if you have like maybe a yes or no question, I can answer for you for that right now, and then maybe another night I can get you a general reading here or a longer reading for you. Okay. Ooh. So I feel like this person didn't at first, but I think now they're regretting their, things that were said or behaviors. So, I feel like at first it was kind of like uh, I'm getting a strong kind of like, at first it was just kind of like, well, fuck you. Like, sorry that's blunt, but that's what I'm getting told, a straight up, forget you. But now I feel like it's kind of that feeling is faded out, and it's more of a, all right, I could have handled that better, if that makes sense. Well, that feels heated too. I don't know what the situation. I don't know what the situation between you and this spirit was, but this spirit of this person was he. It feels heated. Like I'm starting to sweat. That sounds gross. Sorry. So I think that now they're kind of, this person is definitely taking a deep breath and was like, shouldn't have said that, shouldn't have done these things. But it wasn't like that at first. No, this person was heated. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's giving me the sense of kind of like, does this person want to reconnect? Does this person want to reconnect? Does this person want to reconnect? Yeah, I mean, I feel like this person wants to reconnect and make things better. Hey, how are you? I'm actually ending here for the evening, but if you like and subscribe, I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow night. But yeah, I feel like this person is at a point where they want to reconcile. So I feel like that's kind of at a point, that's up to you when you're ready. So Hopefully that was a little helpful for you. Thanks. Sorry it was quick. It's almost 1 in the morning here. Like 1 o'clock in the morning, and we all got to be up at like 6. So I'm getting off here for the evening. But thank you for joining me. You're welcome. And if you're like and subscribe, when I come on, uh, if you hop on, then I will be willing to give you a more depth reading. So thank you for coming in and hanging out this evening. I hope everybody has a blessed night and have a good night. Thank you.